The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. First Security Bank is your full-service bank. We specialize in ag and small business lending and have a full line of consumer and commercial banking options, including e-statements, internet banking, and convenient online bill pay. With branch locations in Storden and Lamberton, it's First Security Bank. I'm joined right now by Red Rock Central senior Spencer Halland, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Spencer.
Thank you, Joel.
Let's go back to Friday's game with Adrian and offensively for you guys, especially in the first half, things were kind of working pretty well for you in particular. They tried a lot of different stuff to slow you down. It looked like you were getting a double or triple team just about every time down the floor. How did you guys find a way to manipulate that zone?
We moved the ball really quick, got it in and out pretty nice. I mean, there was a few sloppy passes, but that usually happens. But that was mainly how got open shots.
And the ability for you to get inside and get the ball against that defense really did set up your teammates, and especially Tavian in the first half. You guys really seemed to have a nice high-low game going.
Yes.
Tell me about the work that you guys have put into the high-low game and improving as a passer.
Me and Tavian work a lot together in practice with the whole passing thing, and I guess it just comes back to memory when you're in the game that you're passing to him again.
Mm-hmm. Defensively, you guys really shut them down in the second half, and one of their big scorers really didn't do much against you guys. You guys did a nice job on Weidert all night. What was the strategy going in to try and slow him down?
We knew that he could dribble the ball pretty well, handle it, and shoot all together, and I guess we just put pressure on him and to do our best on him.
And in the second half, I believe I saw that you guys had a 17-0 run, and to do that, you have to be making your shots. But defensively, you guys did a nice job all night, holding them to one shot and out. And you guys really controlled the glass very well, especially in that second half.
Yes, we did. It was nice to see.
You ended up with a triple-double, and I remember saying to myself during the second half, boy, he's going to mess around and get himself a triple-double. Those last couple of passes, I think one of them went to Tavian, and I think one of them went outside for a three-pointer. When you attract the amount of attention that you did on Friday night, that really does set up your teammates for open looks, and they were knocking them down.
Yes, they were, and it was nice to watch. Nice to be out there.
But to record a triple-double, it's something pretty special. I think this is your second one this season, and that really speaks to your all-around play this season. A lot of improvement from, not only taking and making good shots, but you're also making free throws. You've always been a pretty solid rebounder, but that ability to make passes and set up teammates, that's something that has really developed for you.
Yes, it has.
Tell me about your evolution as a player, because you came up as a freshman. You guys had a couple of pretty solid seasons there, your freshman and sophomore year, and you had Trevor Peterson beating on you every day in practice.
I did.
Tell me about what having Trevor beating on you in practice, how that set you up for success last year and this year.
It just taught me you have to be strong. You have to control the ball, and just don't be scared to go at anybody just because they're bigger than you.
And this season, you look at the Red Rock Conference as a whole, and a lot of talented big guys have graduated from the conference in the last couple of years. There's not a whole lot of height left. And as a guy that's 6'7", that's got to be pretty exciting, knowing that you're going to have shorter guys guarding you most nights.
Yes, it's really nice to see that.
But the other aspect of your game that kind of gets overlooked is just the quickness aspect, because you've been able to not only do damage inside, but you're able to pull guys outside. Tell me about that aspect of your game, being able to be more of a complete player.
Yeah, it's nice to have a big guy that can bring another big guy outside to relieve some of the guards from having to go at a huge guy in the paint. So it's nice to step out and they're still worried about you shooting from the outside.
Mm-hmm. And when you are able to draw out the other team's big guy, that really sets up, Tavian inside, and you've got Noah who can drive to the lane and gives him some open shots, and this season those two guys have really emerged this season, and that's got to be nice, after all the graduation losses that you guys have had the last couple of years.
Yes, it's really nice to see that them two guys have stepped up huge in our team. Especially in the last couple of weeks, they've been stepping up huge for us.
Looking ahead, you've got, I believe, 4 games left on the regular season. You wrap up the season with Mountain Lake at home. That's shaping up to be a pretty big game, because Mountain Lake right now is, in the hunt for the conference title, and I imagine that there's nothing you guys would like more than to play the spoiler.
Oh, we would love to play the spoiler. There's nothing better than being the underdog.
And going forward into the playoffs, Section 3 this season, the South half is really, really a lot of parity. And you look at, I imagine WWG will be a fairly high seed. Southwest Christian will be pretty high seed. MCC will be seed. Obviously, RTR will be up there as well. And you guys are going to be, right in that 5-6 range. And, if things fall right for you, you guys could do some damage.
Yes, we are very capable of doing damage.
Tell me about just the preparation, for the playoffs, knowing that it's wide open right now.
Oh, well, you just got to go with the attitude that you're going to win every single game you play, and you have to come ready to play no matter what. It's got to be when Sam Hansen hit a jump shot against RTR in our holiday tournament a couple years ago. A lot of Juice WRLD. That's my favorite artist. WWG every single time, it seems like. An outgoing, funny guy that has a passion for the game of basketball. I like to hang out with my friends and occasionally swing some golf clubs.
And of course, you're a senior this year. Have you narrowed down a college right now?
Yes, I think I'm going to go to Ridgewater in Wilmer.
Well, that should be all we need. Congratulations on a big game Friday. Best of luck the rest of the way, and thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you, Joel.
First Security Bank is your full-service bank. We specialize in ag and small business lending and have a full line of consumer and commercial banking options, including e-statements, internet banking, and convenient online bill pay. With branch locations in Stoughton and Lamberton, it's First Security Bank.